Okay. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you guys are new here and new to this vlog journey, you feel me? Subscribe down below. Okay, as the video title suggests, it is wash day. In my last video that I did, my 3 years update, you guys didn't really see much of my hair, so it's been a while since I've actually dropped a hair wash video, probably like a good year and a half. So I'm gonna show you guys my hair wash. It's literally just been shampoo and conditioner, but I normally don't use conditioner, so it's really just shampoo. But today, because my girl's gonna be washing my hair, we've got her products, and she uses Aussie, which I think is an Australian brand. But yeah, we're gonna go with this. We've got the deep moisture shampoo and we've got the deep moisture conditioner. Hopefully it doesn't mess up my hair, you feel me? At this point, it's really just cleaning your hair, and I try to do that every week. I've got my own hair products and stuff like that, which I do throughout the week, and that keeps my hair moisturized and just looked after. When it comes to shampoo, anything that just kind of like cleanses really well, to be honest, and doesn't keep any build up. So as you can see with my locks right now, they're looking very dusty, dry, and they need a bit of a wash, to be honest. It's been since last week, so I need to get them washed right now. I'm about to get them retwisted at the end of this week on a Friday, I think, or Saturday. And that's gonna be like my first retwist in like 6 months. Probably even pushing 7 months. My last retwist was in December, early December last year. So it's pushing a good 6 months now. And look at them, look how matted they are. Like, getting your locks in this stage right now is actually kind of bad, low-key, because your locks start to grow outside of their lock. Like, look at that. Jeez, that separation is crazy. Your hair starts to grow outside of your locks, and that could like lead to thinning and stuff. But it's not to say that this stage is bad or anything like that. It's just that you can't leave it for an extended period, especially with how many locks I have as well, the size of my locks. When you leave them for an extended period, like these smaller ones on the sides have literally like nowhere. Like, can you see that? That one's got like nowhere. It might as well join up with another lock because it's got nowhere to kind of like refer to because it's been so outgrown. But a loctician will be able to kind of like source that out and reconstruct that one. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the whole video and do a voiceover. So stay tuned, see how the wash is, and maybe take some notes, you feel me? And let's get to it. Okay, let's get straight into this now. The first thing you need to do is literally soak your hair for like a minute or 2 minutes with just straight water. Like, literally let the water run through your hair. Like, if your shower head has a different level of pressure and a more lower level of pressure, then just soak your hair in as long as possible. If it's got a more high pressure, then you can do that for like a minute or so. The main important thing is just soaking your hair in water, because during the week, you may think, like, if you're using a hydrating mist, you may think you're getting enough moisture in terms of water to your scalp, but you're really not, and it's just not enough. Especially as summer's fast approaching, your scalp is literally going to be calling for water. And for those of you that are not oily on scalp, to maintain and keep that water balance on your scalp, then your hair is even drier, you understand? The next thing you're going to do is find any cleansing shampoo. It doesn't matter what cleansing shampoo you use, because back in the day, a lot of hair care brands would only cater and market towards white people, you understand? With an exception, there are some products that have sulfates, parabens, and all those type of toxic things that you would find in a commercialized white product, you understand? You want to avoid that, so make sure your shampoo does not have any sulfates at least, you understand? But make sure it is a cleansing shampoo, because you want to kind of get rid of all the buildup, all the gel product that you have in your hair throughout each week and each wash, so that the time when you have a retwist in the next month or the next month and a half or 2 months, you've got a clean base to start from. Now, for those of you that are in your starter lock phase and you don't want to start building up mad buildup and stuff like that, first of all, you should be using a water-based gel to avoid that buildup. And secondly, you should be also diluting your shampoo. A lot of shampoos are quite thick, you understand? If you've got a shampoo, I remember using, what was it, Jamaican mango and lime, that shit was thick as hell. And I had to dilute that, you understand? If you dilute it with water, like warm water, and you shake it up, then it works well, a lot more better, you understand? But if your hair has already kind of got a lot of gunk with the gel, then it doesn't matter what you're going to do. you need to just kind of get rid of the amount of gel you're using with your retwist, you understand? So that's how you can start off nice and early in it. So next thing after that, you want to be making sure you're massaging the scalp. Like, a hair wash is not just a hair wash. It's not just like you're washing your hair for no reason. Like you want to stimulate circulation of blood to that area. So really take your time. This is why I make sure someone washes my hair. Like either my sister, my mom, my girl, anyone. I find someone to wash my hair. Like I don't mind going to the hair salon and paying £10 or whatever it is, $15 or $20 for a hair wash, because I want to make sure that my scalp is actually getting that attention. We're going to go in 2 times with a cleansing shampoo. You understand? You can do it 3 times. When you go to the salons, I know some certain salons will do it like 3 to 4 times to make sure your hair is really, really cleansed out and like squeaky clean. You know, when it makes that little wet kind of like rubbing noise, you understand? That's when you know your hair is completely rid of all the oils. And it's like the best feeling ever, basically, because you know you got a nice strong base now to oil it up and literally just lock in that moisture with the oils that you have. Lastly, we're going in with the conditioner. Now I know conditioner is such a very talked about topic in the lock community. If you need it, if you don't. Ideally for me, I don't really need a conditioner, because that coating, what a conditioner does, it coats your hair with a layer, very thin layer of, let's just say, lots of essential oils, minerals, not mineral oils, but just like minerals and stuff like that, and a very thin layer of like oil. And if you have your natural hair out, then yeah, that is perfect. You know, it's perfect for you. It locks in your the water moisture. But if you got locks, you don't really necessarily need that coating, because guess what? That coating is going to lead to extra buildup. I'll prefer to just use straight natural oils for your scalp. You understand? And those will then bleed onto the rest of your locks. You understand? And you've got the hair mist as well. The hair mist will keep your lock hydrated as a water and oil mixture. So if you want your hair to look very snazzy, fresh, refined, then you've got the hair mist for that. So I don't really necessarily use conditioner all the time, but this time I used it for the video. If you're in your starter locks phase, just completely avoid it, honestly. It's not worth the hassle. Lastly, when finishing your hair wash, you want to obviously squeeze out all the water from your hair. Try to do it as much as possible, then it allows your hair to just air dry faster. I've got a very high porosity hair, which means that my hair absorbs water quite fast and also allows water to leave quite fast, because the pores in my hair follicles are very open. If you've got a very low porosity, then it means the pores in your hair follicles are very closed. So it takes a long time for your hair to get wet, and at the same time it takes a long time for your hair to actually dry. So you want a kind of nice happy medium. If you kind of figure out what your hair porosity is, then you should already know just by how your hair is when you wash it, because my hair will literally dry in like an hour 30, if not like 2 hours, like air dry without me doing anything. So I try not to even blow dry it too much, because I want to keep the moisture in. But for those of you that have your hair out and your hair takes like literally 3 to 4 hours to dry, like you already know you got low porosity hair at that point. Make sure your hair's squeezed out. Use a towel if need be. And yeah, man, that's your quick hair wash routine, man. Follow those tips and you'll be great. And there you have it, guys, man. Hair's fully washed right now. I hope you guys enjoyed those tips and advice that I've kind of shared in the voiceovers. And yeah, this is it, man. Literally at the shoulder length right now. I'm gonna get that retwist at the end of this week and we should be good, man. I'm gonna let my hair air dry for a bit, use the blow dryer, and then oil my scalp, and that should be good for the week. Oof, boy. Yeah, this shit feel heavy for real. But I will catch you guys in the next vlog, man. Bit by bit, we're coming back. You feel me? Once a week, we're coming back. Hopefully I can up the ante. But until I feel a bit more comfortable, then yeah. I'll catch you guys later, yeah. Ciao.